Hello, I'm Asif Farouk of Finextra, and today I'm with Marc Braet of INTIX. So Marc, thank you for joining me today.
You're welcome.
Now, what is the biggest challenge facing institutions who deal with different kinds of standards?
Yes, well, indeed, as you say, it's a challenge. Financial institutions over time have, started using many networks in terms to exchange their transactional data, messages as we would call them. With market initiatives and industry initiatives popping up, they have also on their I would say, legacy type of organization added always different systems and applications, which means that in terms of data collection, they are very much silo organized, which means that if today they need to access that data for any kind of interesting purpose, like regulation or compliance, that in itself is a very, very complex task because of, first of all, high volumes, secondly, a lot of different standards, and thirdly, also the complexity of the standards and translating that in useful information.
Okay, so we know that reporting and compliance pressure is increasing, but what does this mean for a business?
Well, what it means actually is that I just explained the fact that banks are most of the time silo organized in terms of the data management on the transactions. And with the compliance regulations, it means that they need to be able to report on their transactional data, sometimes added with reference data, towards regulators, authorities, or even police departments. And in order to do that, you need to have like an easy, smart way to collect that data and to make it available for that reporting purposes. And if that is not something which is well organized in an easy and smooth way, then this is going to be a very costly, difficult and well, time-consuming exercise for the financial institutions.
Okay, and we were saying earlier that there's an opportunity there in analytics. What do you think the opportunity is? Well,
the opportunity is that, and this is what we of course do with INTIX, is that when you have the must do, the compliance is a must, as we say, compliance is a must, analytics is the opportunity. You have to do the data collection, call it the data preparation anyway, in order to be compliant. At the same time, it's a small next step towards really making sure that that data can be used in a very useful way in order to better know your customer, know your business better about volumes, values, counterparts. And that is really something that will help banks in order to offer also better products and in this competitive world to make a difference with their peer banks.